Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, I am going to cover important regions from the continent of Africa which can come in the UPSC Prelims 2024 from the IR section. Guys, if you have observed in the last couple of years, number of questions coming from IR which are map based are increasing, and particularly the favorite region for these type of questions is Africa. So it is very important that you prepare Africa continent. So I will be making two videos. In this video, which is the first video, I will cover all the important regions in news, and the second video will be country specific because there are two kinds of questions coming from this region. One is the region specific, where they are just asking this region and they are asking which continent it is there or which portion of Africa it is there. And second, they are asking questions which are country specific. So this is the part one. In part one, I will cover the region, and in part two, I will cover the country specific. So guys, do like this video and support this video if you want me to make part 2. So guys, you can see this is the African continent, and we are going to pick every region which are in news and from where questions can come, and we are also going to see the last 10 years question which have come from the continent of Africa. So guys, the very first region which is important this year, and I am very hopeful that there can be a question this year, is the Darfur region. Is the Darfur region. Again, I'm saying guys, I will make a separate video where I will take country specific. Here I'm just covering the regions. So guys, you can see UPSC generally gives you regions and then countries or continent. So Darfur region is in Sudan, and it is in news because of conflict between the army and the paramilitary force, which has led to displacement of people. Lot of people have been displaced here, and they are taking refuge in refugee camps of Chad. So you can see this region of Darfur, where it is located, it shares border with which other countries. This can be a probable question, but generally question will be very simple. Darfur region, which country? It is in Sudan. Next, there can be a question on Maghreb region. Maghreb region is a northern part of Africa consisting of Libya, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, and Mauritania. This is also very important because of the migration crisis which is happening, where people are migrating from Africa through the Mediterranean Sea, and they are facing various disasters. So very, very important, particularly here Libya is very important. I will make more in the next video where I will cover country specific. There I will be covering this in general. Now I will be basically focusing on regions. Next region which is very important is the Sahel region. Is the Sahel region. Guys, you can see this is Sahel region. Sahel region is between the Sahara and the more humid, okay, Sudan type of climate. So this is a semi-arid region which is facing lot of problems, particularly the security threats because of the jihadi terrorism or because of the climate change. You can see the countries which are located in the Sahel region is Eritrea, Sudan, Chad, Nigeria, Mali, Mauritania. Okay, so these countries are basically facing lot of security issues, hunger issues, okay, climate change. Okay, so this is in news. You have to prepare this topic. This is the most important. If I say one region which is most important region is the Sahel region, and here we will also cover some important regions inside this Sahel region. Guys, last year also UPSC has asked question which are country specific question from this Sahel region. Again, I am predicting Sahel region is very, very important for this year's UPSC prelims examination. Next region which is in news is Tigray region. Already UPSC has asked question in 2023. You can see Tigray region. UPSC has asked. Tigray region is in Ethiopia. Tigray region is in Ethiopia. You can see UPSC has asked this question last year itself. Tigray region. Guys, there is another region which is important, which is in this area only. One is called Ogaden region. Ogaden region is between Somalia and Ethiopia. Somalia and Ethiopia. So Ogaden region was also asked in 2009. So guys, overall you see Ethiopia is very important from the UPSC map point of view. We will cover Ethiopia in detail when we will cover country specific video for the Africa. Here Tigray region and Amhara region. UPSC has also asked Amhara region, that is also in Ethiopia. Next region which is very important for UPSC is Horn of Africa. Horn of Africa, guys. Horn of Africa is in news. You can see UPSC has been asking this Horn of Africa in options from the past 2 3 years. So Horn of Africa, it is a country. It is basically having Somalia, Djibouti, Eritrea, and Ethiopia. This Horn of Africa is facing hunger issue. It is facing hunger issue. Very, very important. Horn of Africa is also important this year because of piracy. Okay, Gulf of Aden, piracy, this Somalia. Okay, this is also important for that reason. But Horn of Africa, hunger region, Djibouti, Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Somalia. Again, very, very important. You can see UPSC has been using Horn of Africa in the options. Next region, which is very important, is the Levant region. You can see UPSC has already asked Levant region. You can see in previous years. So Levant region, again, this region is in news because of the conflict happening in Israel Palestine. Levant region, you can see it is bordering the Mediterranean Sea, Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Jordan. Next region which is in news, which is one of the most important region, is the Liptako Gourma region. Liptako Gourma region. This region is basically shared between Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, and this region is facing lot of violence and terrorism, and these three countries have come together to protect themselves, guys, against this jihadi element. So this Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, Liptako Gorma Charter. They have signed a Liptako Gorma Charter. Very, very important. This question, I am saying this question, very, very high chance this question is going to come. Again, I repeat, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. Okay, guys. So last topic, last region which is important from Africa, disturbed region, is Cabo Delgado in Mozambique. Cabo Delgado in Mozambique. This region is also suffering the problem of jihadi terrorism. Jihadi terrorism. UPSC has asked question on this topic also in 2018 or 19. So this topic is also very, very important. Guys, if you want me to make specific question, a specific video on country specific, I can make. Guys, this all topics have been covered in our IIR Optima notes. You can refer our IIR Optima notes. Guys, please do support this video so that this video reaches more number of students and it encourages me to make more such videos. Thank you guys. Bye bye.